Hey, what's up? It's Mrnakedsnake. So today I'll be playing World of Tanks Blitz. Today I'm going to be driving the T28 prototype. I've already got it fully kitted out and whatnot. Well, not actually, but it's already 100% crew and everything. So I just need to build some credits up, trying to get the T54E1. Anyways, today I'd like to talk about some new things that are coming out, such as Valkyria Chronicles 4. I'm pretty sure if anyone has ever played any of the other Valkyria Chronicles, like 1 on the PS3 or possibly PS2, you know what the game is basically about. These special commando units going to war because this other big country wants to take over. And they have all these, they come up with, like, I guess this ragtag crew of, I guess they're a ragtag crew that ends up getting, sent into war because they're like, I guess they're like the National Guard of that state or something like that, that got overran. And it turns into a big plot thing where there's magic and powers and crystals and all this other stuff. It's an alright cartoon. I guess it was like, a small animation of the very first one. And then they came out with the second one, which was about, I guess, another Valkyria unit. One of his relatives a brother gets lost in the war, so the other brother is in a unit and now is trying to find him. And then there was part 3 where I believe it's about a unit that are a prisoner unit. And well, if you've played World Tanks Blitz, you know about the 3 tanks. You know about the Lupus, the Edelweiss, and the Nameless, right? So anyways, to make a long story short, there's a new Valkyria Chronicles called Valkyria Chronicles 4, and it has a tank that looks really close to the Sherman. I'll show you a quick picture of what it looks like right here. And then as you can see, it's a real nice looking tank. It has nice decals. I mean, it's got that saber-toothed tiger painted on it. It has those small little side plates to make it look like it does some side scraping. It basically looks kind of like the Edelweiss. It has like the Edelweiss armament basically, with the side plates and whatnot and decaling, except that it does have the Nameless colors, the black and red, and it obviously it's a Sherman. It looks like a Sherman tank. Now in the game it's called a Haasfen. And so that's pretty much what they call it in the game. It's a Haasfen, but it's a neat looking tank. I'm guessing that it's probably going to go with tier 6, compared to the other Sherman tanks that are in the game. But I was thinking, I asked a question I left it on their Twitter account, asking them, hey, are you going to, make another deal with Valkyria Chronicles and maybe come out with the Haasfen? I haven't really got an answer back, so I'll just be waiting in the dark until they answer me and whatnot, and we'll see how it goes. But if you have any ideas, what tanks would you like to see from the Valkyria Chronicles? Would you like to see any of like the normal tanks that are on there, or would you like to see the Haasfen also added? I think it's a nice tank. I really want it. I would also purchase it if they did put it in the World of Tanks Blitz, only because I already have the other 3. And so I'm just a fan of the Valkyria Chronicles. I have the game actually on one of my systems, so I play it once in a while, but I'm not very far in it. But it's a great game. It's a turn-based, and so you take turns, and then you have so many movements and whatnot. It's pretty exciting. It's got a nice story to it. I'm still barely in the beginning, so I'm just crawling through it right now. Anyways, another thing is about Infinity Wars. So I just got some more information over the YouTubes about Infinity Wars, right? And basically they're saying that Bucky Barnes is going to be Captain America, and that the old Captain America is already ending his contract, and so he's gonna, I guess, finally move on to something bigger and better things, or maybe something a little less fantasy. But good luck with him. I really liked the way he acted for Captain America and whatnot, and it'll be sad to see him going. But things change, just like the comic books, right? So my guess is that's gonna happen. And they're also talking about Groot, how Groot disappeared and stuff like that, and why he can't grow out the hammer. My question is, why didn't the handle of the hammer disintegrate either? I mean, isn't it the same life form? I mean, I don't know, maybe it's I guess it is a numbers thing, huh? Anyways, it's very weird how that snap works. But yeah, so everybody thinks Groot's gonna come out of the hammer. Who knows? Could possibly be, or like everything else, when they pull those people out of the spirit or out of the soul stone, maybe that'll bring some of the people back. And at that time, they'll be probably plotting a way to end Captain America when he comes out of the soul stone. He might come out a different person. So that's a long story short. Again, my big thing though here today is just talk about the Valkyria Chronicle 4. It's basically a question that it's ahead of its time. I know Valkyria Chronicles, the usual. I would say the events are not out yet for it again. So, but it's a little ahead of it. But anyways, I do like that cartoon, and then I do really looking forward to that game. I mean that tank. So if anyone here wants to leave a message on whether or not that game is going to become, if that particular tank will be coming out for World of Tanks Blitz, let me know. I mean, I'm still in the dark here, just as the rest of some other people. So thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for listening, and leave your comments below about anything you want to talk about, and we'll see what we can do. All right, thank you very much. Mr. Snake out.